to episode 9 of my One of Everything Minecraft series. And right now, if you've seen last episode a little while ago, you may notice that this is kind of a weird looking scene because the floor is missing and I've gotten a lot of work done. Not a lot per se, but look, a rendering bug. But I did record everything. I still haven't died over here, and I don't fully have proof of it, but I recorded everything, and then when I was rendering the 45-50 minute long episode, maybe it was over an hour, something like that. I noticed that I was out of space, so it stopped rendering. But I didn't notice that part yet. I just noticed that I was out of space, and that I was like, okay, well, I have all these raw files that are all put into some type of video, which I have the compressed version. So I have all the files, but put into one compressed video, or many, but I just have pretty much all of my uploads to YouTube right now. And what had happened was when I was deleting pretty much all of the things that I've recorded, just like a single clip or an episode that was uncompressed or unedited, I happened to delete the files that were used in my original recording of this episode. So I have to do this saying my bad. Yeah, by the title, pretty sure I'm gonna go with here's a funny story, because that's just hilarious in a bad way. But oh wow, that is a bug actually. That's so weird. So what I did accomplish is my kind of what I'm gonna go with for a door. I've got all the walls done. I actually have to add doors, probably just regular wooden doors. Unless I can figure out some redstone awesomeness contraption-y stuff, then I'll do iron. But I'm going to have the floor, well, I dug out the entire floor. I have all of this from a small trip, like that way somewhere. Or I think it was that way, I don't even know. Maybe it was both. I got lost at some point. And I got some of the clay that I needed. I made this kind of look natural instead of the lower cutout look that it actually had. I had to make it kind of spur of the moment. Oh wait, I don't have a corner here. But this is, I'm not sure exactly why, but I love what this is turning into. This is definitely gonna be like my go-to base for now, because I really feel like working on this stuff. So without further ado, I got the pufferfish, I got just a couple things. I got also a bowl, and that was all the things that I got. What else? I went back to my first base, not old base, and yeah, at some point I got acacia wood. Where's my, there it is. I brought this stuff here. I made the last 3 that I didn't have before. This was where my levels were at like 26, 27. I got it to 30 and got them breaking 3 because I didn't want to use diamonds that were right here. And I don't want to use Fortune 1 on these because that's kind of a waste. I don't need diamond tools right now. So I have this stuff for whenever I want to set up an area for that. Got my ender chest that's full of goodies. Yeah, lots of stuff. And I'm going to use the lapis and the cactus green to make cyan. Because I do like oh my god, like the look of cyan wool, or not wool, hardened clay. And that along with quartz, maybe some of the other colors, I think is a good look. And my shift key is dead. Okay, well, I seem to be having technical difficulties because my keyboard is probably dead. I can't move. Okay. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. Okay, I'm gonna change my batteries anyway. Alright, stand by. Alright, I'm back. Should be a lot better. Pretty much ran out of batteries. They're fully charged. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna do a lot more of like a lot more stuff this time, but show a little bit less, so it's not gonna make a freaking 2-hour freaking video. Freaking did not be used twice in that semi-sentence. So, I'm going to do what? I want to check on the cactus green, or cactus, to make the cactus green, which has not even gone to the second level. I need a lot. Meh. Ooh, whoa. I can get a couple of these. I really want that darker old oak, but it's not this. This is a regular oak or pine trees, pine wood, whatever. Because right in this area is previous the snapshot generated terrain, so you don't have the red sand, which I really enjoy the red sand. But my world is now more unique because no one else, I can almost guarantee, no one else has the same looking world as me because I have snapshot generated terrain and then regular terrain. Unless they were to like strip the world of the orange in this area and put down regular, and then, I mean sand, and then put down the dead shrubs at the exact spots. Yeah, no one has this area. I love doing that. I don't know why. And this is not loading in. Why does Minecraft do this? I just clicked F3 into A to reload all the chunks. For anyone who was wondering, no. I want those. Because I found out that I should run. I found out that using bone meal on 2 high flowers just duplicates and drops an item of that flower. There's a witch. And that's good for dyes because you can pretty much turn well, the white dye, bone meal, into any other dye. Well, not any. I think there are 2 tall flowers. And then otherwise you'll keep having to spam to get the other ones. We'll spam the grass and then breaking all the grass and trying again. A difficult process. Or not easy, how about that? Tedious. That's a good word. Got a couple cacti. And you know exactly where I am. Oh, I thought that was an Enderman for a second. Forgot about that. I'm probably gonna move my portal somewhere else within my building. Oh wait, why am I was gonna say, why am I not sleeping? There's more than one of these guys. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Now I want to cook up some of this cactus, or all of it. Well, not all of it. I'll do 8. Because that is 1 coal's worth. I'll put the rest in the little kind of farm thing I got going. So I can get some more to grow sooner. really am not sure what is making me like this building so much. Like, why is that color combination so awesome to me? And I'm actually thinking, I'm not sure if I want to or not, but extend the height of this building, maybe to make this whole thing double. I'm just not sure what well, then on the second level, I could have a lot of the colored glass, so I can see, like, I can just see through it. But then I could have parts of it that are hardened clay for like certain things, like a bed can't be placed on glass, so I could have hardened clay under it. And then actually you can't spawn on transparent block. I have to think about some stuff. But I'd probably take the color that matches probably the next one up. No, wait. I'm not sure how I would do it either. Like, what would I make as the filler block below this one? Because that would be the next one here. And that color determines what I'm probably going to use for the glass on that level. So maybe it's gotta be something that kind of goes with this. Or, I can't use the white. That is too contrastic. That's not a word, right? I don't know if I want to use a brown or not. Because I know the brown glass goes with this pretty well, but I'm not sure if it would go with the entire building. And I don't want to reuse something. I don't have much black actually, so I have to go squid hunting. Kind of. Lilac. Yeah, I'm totally out of space here. I need to manage all this a lot better. Oh, whoa. So, what am I gonna do? I'm going to... Well, I got the cactus green. I got the lapis here. Wait a minute. I want to know what the blue looks like. I don't really remember what blue looks like. Well, blue of this. Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna not need as much dye as I thought. It's a purple. That is not blue. That's a disgrace to all blues. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Because I'm pretty sure I like this color. Yeah. It's more of a gray, but you still have that greenish, lighter greenish blue color. So I'm good with that. And well, if I'm using this for the floor here, I'd probably use it for the next level, and I think a darker color that's near this, just like a blue added to this, is this color. So I think that would be a nice tie-in. It's not going to be solid for this color, but it'd be something like that. Kind of like it. I would have... I gotta think about it, because if I'm gonna do a pattern, I have to make the patterns look nice. So maybe I might use that blue, because it'll be kind of purpley for like an outline of some type of design. But not like... I keep second guessing myself. Alright, well, I'm going to do some pretty much cactus farming for a little bit, and I will be back soon. Alright, I'm just gonna forget this whole farming ordeal and just go straight for using what cactus I have for now. I'll make farms later. I need to get a building going. There we go. There are definitely cactus nearby, and there's a desert nearby. So I'm good. I'm just gonna cook this up. Alright, I've got my blue somewhere. Actually, where's that black? I've kind of decided that I'm going to have these sectioned out by the dividing lines, just to cut the blandness. I'm not sure what to call it. Oh, perfect. I want to cut it so it's not just a straight up cyan like rectangle for a floor. I want something to divide it, so I'm gonna have this, and then I may have individual designs per like layer. Because definitely for the middle, I would like to have, like I said, probably on this side something like, actually, there is no middle. Oof. Okay. Well, I just decided for myself I'm going to have on one side, on over here, because it's gonna be 5, so it would be right here, right about here. The minecart thingy up and down. And then the other side, I'd have my drop, like straight up fall, safe fall for falling into water. That I said fall so many times there. But then I'd have my easy way down and end up. And the side would be maybe, maybe my way up to my second level. And then over here would be something else. I don't know. But I've already got my plan going. I actually have a lot more cyan than I thought I did. So for now, this whole place is going to be cyan. And I'm going to start adding lights. They're going to be redstone lamps in the floor. So that's already going to help to fix some of the straight up cyan look. Oh wow, that was not a lot. It was only 64. I need a lot more. Wow. Now we got my cactus green. That was not a word. I do. I'm like starting to fall in love with this color. I don't know why. Actually, the cyan's pretty spot on. Alright, so this is what it's gonna look like for each of the sections, but I've only got one fully done. And like I said, it's not gonna be like this forever. I will change it up as soon as I need to or can. But this is so I have my building actually like done. I can start like, let me stop saying like. I can start adding things like my storage area. I could, I'm not even sure how I'm going to add that or where I want to. This making this whole thing is raising a lot of questions. Like, what am I going to use this area for? Or that, or that, or that? Because I got the middle pretty much figured out. Maybe one end for farms up and down. And then this side for storage up and down. I can have over here, I can change the size of this portal. So if I want, I think I can make it across the entire wall if I really desire. Then I could put on this side my storage. Maybe even have something like here. I can lower it a level. I'm not exactly sure what block I would use. Probably smooth stone slab. And just lower it by 1 block or 2 blocks or something. And then have more ability to store stuff. I may go with that. We'll see. Alright, now we're gonna go on to a hunt for these cacti. I don't need too many more. Oh yeah, that's where it splits. It's the Great Divide. Right there. The orange sand is so nice. It ties it all in. I'm very happy that they added this. Yeah, there's that floating brown, black colored block. Right there. It's still strange. I need a looting sword. Why am I so much more advanced on the Bushcraft server compared to here? I was on there for 1 week and got more advanced than I was on here for not the same amount of time. But I guess it was a little bit easier because I had access to an ender farm that I had to find my own though. I had found my own skeleton spawner. Wait, I just want to note that everything, it looks like everything is underwater. There is no split. I don't know if that's cool or weird. But, yeah. Nothing was really handed to me on the server, other than certain things like I could not find a nether fortress, so I asked someone for 1 nether wart so I can farm my own. I asked them for White Blaze Rod, because I could not find another fortress or a spawner inside a fortress to get Blaze. So they were very happy to help out, thankfully. So I got a little jump start on there. But here I do have a fortress. I do have those items. I don't have the nether wart though. But it's a lot less explored because it's not explored here. The server, I don't know exactly what was or was not explored. Unless I can see some definite signs of people being there before, which is not always there. Then you have some people that don't want you to go near their stuff at all. Alright, black ink. Wow, this is already starting to run low. Alright, if a stack of these can make 8, I'm just gonna do 8. I'm not gonna need much of this. But I will need some. Oh, I was wondering why this was darker. It's black wool, obviously. Why do I have so much wool? God, it sucks not having played this consecutively. Okay. I had to look at this because I had to make sure my texture pack was on. It is because, well, I know it is. I can tell by the way it looks. Couldn't tell by these blocks though. Oh, I gotta look at that. Oh, the cloud made it look like there was snow on it. Lapis lazuli. Lapis lazuli. Me and Lapis go way back. Yeah, I started Minecraft. And then Lapis was added. So I am an older Minecraft player than Lapis was added into the game. This looks kind of cool. Just the transition from pretty much a brown to the cyan, blue-gray look. Give me y'all cyan. I'm gonna need a lot of the stuff. Actually, do I have any glass? I mean sand. 4 glass. Not much. I don't want to use up the red sand. Because if this biome is rare, and I don't know. I know there's a lot, but there's much more of on the infinite scale for sand, regular sand. I'm gonna have to touch up this area because I don't want to have to look at something like this. I don't know. I want it to be more cut in front of me, so I can just see this nice view. Meh. This is where I was fishing, by the way. I think I have to go that way. It still looks pretty nice. Just the transition, even though it's abrupt, somehow it works. Alright, with some of the quartz, I do want to test out what that looks like. I do not know how to make some of these blocks, but I will try. Well, I'm guessing it's at least like this, and is this, what is this? Chisel. Oh, I forgot about chiseled. I was looking for pillar, but chiseled. Let's see this. Maybe. It's a nice contender. Wait, what is this? Okay, there's the pillar. Alright, so what do we have here? We've got the chiseled, the pillar up, and the pillar to the side. I may incorporate this a lot. Like, possibly having... I could have this from here, straight along, and maybe like being cut by this, or cutting through this, I'm not sure. Maybe cutting through. All the way across to the other side, and having the, on the side, pillar block to be like the path. Like, it would be this way. And the path would just continue with this on either side, because this block needs to be cut off by something, because it leads into it. So this is a nice guardrail type of look, and then this like, what is this? Yeah, it fits. When you put another one next to it, it fits like this. Yeah, I like that look. I can have it from here to there. Then I incorporate some light blocks, light colored, instead of just cool and hot colors. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna work on some lighting. Alright, this is all of the cyan hardened clay that I have nearly done. I need probably like a stack and a half to finish it, and then I'm going to add details afterward, but this is going to be like the final look of it. And I'm going to have some of this cyan hardened clay as like the next layer, but I'm also going to have either a lighter gray or a cyan, I'm not sure which one. It looks pretty transparent, like almost if it's not there. I mean, say almost as if, but you know, didn't really come out that well. And I do want to start ASAP on getting enough sand, so I'm gonna go down here to start an automated cactus farm with pistons. I have an idea that I haven't really seen done before, involving where pistons are below, regular pistons are below sand, they're fully retracted, and then the cactus grow on the fully retracted pistons. So when you want to harvest it, you wait. retracted means pulled in. Crap. They're extended. They're going to be extended fully with the sand on top and then cactus growing on top of that. Then you retract it, and then for even a split second, there is a cactus floating with no sand under it, so it pops off of nothing, which doesn't make sense. But it works because it's Minecraft. And that's how the farm would work. Whenever I want to harvest, I would just push a button or flip a switch, probably a button. I'm gonna hook it up to a what is it? It's the thing that opposes the regular signal. It switches it from being like you click the button to turn on, it'll turn off for like the 1.3 seconds or something. So whatever the button does. Alright, got a good amount of sand. I don't want to ruin the immediate area, so I don't want to quarry all of this out. I'm fine. I'm okay with that. I also want to go find, like, really soon, maybe within the same episode, find an area where the hardened clay is, like, it's separate in a way where I can cut it all down, or it could look like it was never there to begin with, so then it'll look natural still, and I won't ruin the scenery. Like, as if this were its own little section, which it might be, but I'm not going to get rid of that, it's so close. Something more, like, looking like this, but slim, because that would still give me a lot, and there's a lot of the regular hardened clay inside of there. And to use, I may actually switch some of this hardened clay to a more green, or, oh, whoops, I might actually just silk touch bring some actual grass, because that actually might look nice. And I do need a lot of quartz if I want to do anything with the quartz, which I'm pretty sure I'm still going to go with that. Alright, I'm probably going to need a lot more than this, but I haven't really used quartz, so I'm not in any shortage of quartz. Wait, I need a lot of the pillars. I'll do 3, just to make sure. Oh, well, thank you. Wait. Okay, that's it. Wow. Wow, I need a lot of quartz. It's a little bit different, but I think it works somehow from, like, the instant contrast. That's how it would look the entire way. Just straight across. And then off here would probably be like the step down or 2, just to have more room in this little general area. I think that'll look nice. And I want to put, I got that thing there and there. I want to do the farm things. How exactly do I want to do these? If I put one in here, it's not going to be large scale at all. Unless I might put on this side, like on here and on this side, giving a little space, the automated cactus farm hooked up to one button somewhere. I don't even know where. How could you decide which side? Okay, I'll probably code it, like, make this side dependent on from this side. And then have everything harvestable in a good fashion. They grow 3. And if it's double extended, they could grow here. Perfectly fine. Okay, good. Just trying to think about some stuff. Alright, this is kind of killing me. That's the rest. That is all I would have to do, because if I'm gonna have this, the thing cutting straight across, then it's really gonna kill me. I guess I should start working on the cactus farm, so then I won't have to fill in that area. But I'm gonna need some redstone, iron, cobble, wood. What else would I use this for? No, I can just use some here. Some of the spruce. Looks like I have a visitor. Eventually, I do want to have some of these guys from the nether, the cool guys, stationed around the world with some name tags, but it's not today. Oh shit. He instantly hit me, that freaked me out. Alright, we're good. Alright, back to work. Alright, so this is what I'm looking at to be the design. Make it look pretty symmetrical. And just keep it easy so I don't have anything in between. I mean, this is fine. I'm not gonna need as many as I'm thinking right now. But over time, I'm gonna collect a lot of cactus anyway, and I'm gonna have it on both sides. So I'll have all of these. I'm gonna somehow hook up the redstone to probably actually a pressure plate. Like this side, like one goes here to this side, one is here to this side, whatever. So I would have to walk down and make sure like I can't accidentally click it or step on it, and I would have to make sure every time like I'm right here. I'm not gonna step on that one if I don't need to. But I'll probably not like pre-harvest whatever. But this way I'm going to have it all farmed and ready with the least amount of work. So I can leave this on AFK, but like box myself in just to be safe. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to make some more pistons. Well, let me think. I'm actually going to start up some of the redstone. Make sure I can all compact it very nicely. Alright, this is what I got. One little button, right here, does this. It does exactly what I want it to do. Because now if there's cactus on here, it can grow at least 3 tall. There's going to be a space, which doesn't really matter if there is or not. And then there's going to be the floor for the next, or the roof for this, and the floor for the next floor. So the cactus can grow on here, and when I'm ready to harvest, just click, and it pops off. I can just replant the single ones. This is manageable, and it doesn't actually take too much. Here, I'll show it off. I've got the wire. You click the button and this lights up right here. It goes all the way down to into this block, which gets traveled to all the rest. From the block, it turns off these torches that are powering the pistons that are already extended. So when it powers it, it drops it because it no longer. When you power a powered torch, it is no longer powered. And all of these are not on a delay because I don't really need a delay. And it does exactly what I need to do. So now I just have to do it 3 more times. So I'm going to need more cooked stone for the repeaters, which means I'm going to probably need that coal. Alright, final product. This is what it's going to be, and I figured out this isn't exactly going to work the way I wanted it to because there's no way to split these 2 lines. And I don't want to add a little addition like, I don't want to complicate things. So it can stay like this, doesn't matter which button I press. Perfect. Exactly what I want. and then I'm gonna need to go to do the other side, but then I need the cactus to get this whole thing started. So I believe I think I should actually get a map going. A map of the immediate area, and then a map of like the entirety of this biome, which I may be able to do right now. Takes this much, and I have all the stuff I need. Ta-da! Oops. There we go. Map. Empty map. For map number 1, I'll do it from here. Wow. Wow. That looks really nice. Wow. Holy crap, I need to hang this up somewhere. I'm gonna make copies of this. Let me just put them around. Why not? Oh my god. This is really nice. I love that you can even pick out, there's no way for me to point to it, the little squares of the sand. That's awesome, so much detail. My god. And it's all compacted to where you can't see it on this floor. That's beautiful. I love it, absolutely. I never do any automation, and I'm pretty satisfied with this. This is exactly what I need. Doesn't complicate things, and I did that all within 3 minutes. When I copied it the first time, it took me a couple of minutes extra to figure everything out, but it still, I plan on doing the automated melons, automated pretty much every farm, anything possible. I'm just gonna make a bunch of these, because why not? I'm gonna need them at some point, and I don't need that much of the plain redstone. Wait a minute. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more though, because I didn't make any torches ahead of time. Okay, good. Why am I grabbing so much? I've got a problem. Okay. 8 is the exact amount that I'm gonna need for this project. Oh my goodness, paper can go away. Sure, brush, no, I can just combine these. Paper, go away. Alright, this would be for one more batch, and I'll actually come back when I'm finished the entire thing. And here we have the final project. If you just heard that, that was my cat, like, sneezing, and he freaked me out. Okay, so on either side, I got it to work. And this side, okay. So I'm gonna have to go get some cactus, enough to fill this up, and then I can just leave it. I can have some more cyan awesomeness later for any of my projects, and I can start working on probably the outside area, but I'm gonna say this is the end of episode 9. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for episode 10, where I'm going to show off the cactus and whatever additions I plan on implementing during that time. Alright, see you later. Thanks.